Good morning, community. How are you guys doing today? Going to wait for a few of you to hop on real quick. Okay. Awesome. All right. I'm going to jump right into this today. This is an extremely important live video today because I'm going to tell you about how I got here myself, how I got in shape, okay, and why nutrition changed everything. All right, ladies, buckle in here. So sometimes I look back at my old photos of myself, like in my 20s, even in my early 30s, and I was fit, or at least I thought I was, right? And I was lean, I worked out all the time, but I didn't have the muscle tone that I wanted. I was what you would call, I guess, skinny fit. I didn't have the shape or the fullness of the muscles, I guess, if you will, that I wanted. I wanted more. I wanted to look like a badass. I wanted to look like I could kick the shit out of somebody. I wanted to look respected because no one can take that from you. Okay? And I remember thinking to myself, what the hell am I missing? Right? I was training hard, I was disciplined, but my body wasn't changing. I wasn't growing, and I couldn't figure out why. What I didn't know back then was that nutrition, not the workouts, not cardio, not supplements, nutrition was literally the key to changing my entire body composition. Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm fit at my age of 48, this is why. I literally just gave it to you. Okay, there's no other reason. So even when I became a personal trainer back in like 2009, I was still learning, just like everyone else. Okay. I knew how to, program workouts for clients. I knew how to coach form. I knew how to push people in the gym, but I didn't understand what was happening on the inside. Okay. It wasn't until about, I'd say 2015 when I decided to compete. Yeah, it was 2015 in my first figure show. And that's when everything started to click. That was the year I finally learned about food. Not just calories, not just eat clean, but how food actually fuels, shapes, and transforms your body. Okay, so, and this is literally where my whole mindset changed. Like literally changed. Mind blowing. Like, oh my God. I became kind of obsessed with learning everything I could about nutrition. I got certified in both holistic and sports nutrition because I wanted to know how to make my clients' results even better. Okay? And let me tell you, that literally changed everything for me and for my clients. All right? So now I've been on a macro meal plan for the last, 10 plus years. And, one that's built for my body, only for my body. Okay. No one can copy it. It's only made for me. It's just like my clients get 100% personalized programs. It's built for their own body. Okay. It's changed my entire life because I'm where I want to be and I stay in this shape year round, because that's how sustainable it is. Okay. I'm not doing a show. No, this is real life stuff, guys. Okay. It changed my body chemistry, my hormones, my energy, my shape. I mean, and I went from average to fucking fit. Okay. And I don't say that to brag. I say it because it's proof that when you finally learn how to feed your body the right way, that it responds. Okay. So when I tell you that nutrition is everything, it's because it is. I'm not sending sunshine up the woohoo, okay? I'm literally telling you that nutrition is everything. It's the absolute key to your success. Okay? You can train all you want, but if your nutrition isn't aligned with your body and your goals, then forget it. Forget it. Everything's going to go out the window. And I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm sorry to tell you. Okay? So I want to be honest with you because you deserve honesty. If you don't want to change your nutrition, then just stop right here. Okay? Don't complain about not seeing results. Don't say you're stuck when you're not willing to make changes that actually move the damn needle. Okay? I'm saying that with love, ladies, okay? Because if you can't wrap your head around what I'm saying, and these are facts, scientific facts, that your nutrition needs to be personalized, not copied from an app, not something you saw online or copied from some 25-year-old, okay? Then you need to start at ground zero, and that's mindset, okay? Your mindset needs to change. You need to be open here to learning about why the nutrition is so important. Okay, so there's no other way. This is it. There's no secret thing. There's no secret. All right. So again, there's no other way, and it's not what people want to hear, but it's too damn bad. Okay, because the rest of us are doing it. All right. There's no secret. There's no magic supplement. There's no gadget that's going to fix you. There's no one exercise that you're missing. Okay. You're missing the brain connection that there's no other way. And I'm being extremely open right now because I'm so passionate about what I do for women. Okay. The secret is deciding that you're important enough to feel your best. That's it. No one's coming to save you. Nobody is going to do this for you. At the end of the day, it's up to you to care enough, to care about how you feel, how you show up, and how you treat your body. And you're a walking, gigantic billboard for that. Okay? You have to dig deep within your soul and ask yourself why you want to change. Why do you want to feel better in your skin, especially through menopause when everything feels harder? Okay? Why do you get frustrated seeing other women in great shape? What's the reason behind that? Okay? Because that's where your fuel comes from. For me, I made my decision a long time ago. I had the desire early on in my life, and I didn't wait. I didn't wait until I had to go work out. I didn't wait until I had to change my nutrition. I didn't wait until I hit rock effing bottom where I was miserable. I didn't waste years of my life thinking about it, starting and stopping. I just decided. And that's why I'm where I'm at today. And that's why I can help other women do the same exact thing at any age. Okay? But listen, this doesn't mean that it's too late for you. You can still conquer your goals, no matter how far off track you feel right now. The only thing you need to do is make the damn decision. Not tomorrow, not next month, not after the holidays, not after some damn event or some work outing. Now. Not when the trip to the Bahamas is over that made you feel good for a week. Okay? Not when life feels less busy. Because here's the truth. There's never a perfect time. You can invest in a trip that makes you feel good for a week, like I said. If you can do that, then you can invest in your health and fitness and feel good for the rest of your life, not just for a week. Do you see how that works? All right. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep collecting freebies that I send out and hoping for change? Or are you going to get on a program, a life-sustaining program that actually works, that's faster, smarter, and more sustainable? Because if you're ready to stop guessing, and if you're ready to learn and educate yourself, to truly learn how to eat for your body, then that's where I come in. Okay? This is what I do. I help women over 40 transform physically, mentally, emotionally through the customized nutrition and training. I'm sorry to tell you there's no other way. You're looking for a needle in a haystack that just does not exist. Stop turning your head and looking the other way when I tell you exactly what you need to do. Okay? You just need to decide if you're worth it. That's it for today, guys. Make the decision. Focus on in your brain what you want to do and decide, make that decision for yourself. Because I guarantee you, once you do it, you'll wish you started a long time ago. Have a good day. Talk to you soon.